So a couple of days ago, Steve Elkington called me and he asked me if I could do a video about Brendon Todd and the work that we've done to get his game back in good order. So comebacks in golf are pretty non-existent. It's really hard to lose your game. You can get back some of the physical attributes, but generally the mental side of things is a real killer. Basically, he won the Byron Nelson in 2014 and almost made the Ryder Cup team. He was next man in, but got overlooked in the wild card picks. And then his game went into free fall for the next 3 years or so. Brendon missed 40 out of 44 cuts with a best finish of 70th in the 4 cuts that he made. So Brendon's big fault at the time was, when I first came and saw me, he would hit a shot that would go 40 or 50 yards right, especially with the longer clubs, and he didn't know why. The swing felt the same, it looked the same basically, but every now and then it would go that way. He was told, well, when you come down, just keep the club face closed. Get that wrist bowed, keep the club face closed, and you can't hit it right. The face won't be open. But that actually made him hit it further right. He was trying to keep the club face more closed on the way back, keep it closed on the way down, but from that spot he couldn't release the club. If he did, the club face would now be pointing over here and he'd basically hit grubbers along the ground way left and pull everything, which was in his game also when we first started working. He would hit the pull as a result of this. But what he would generally do is he couldn't release the club, and fear of hitting it left made him steepen his shoulders out and just sort of aim his hands through the ball, and the face would point further right than if he even tried to release it. So he was in no man's land. He was trying to not hit it left, that made him hit it right, all these different things, and his swing was slowing down, he was losing distance, he was not releasing the club, and his body was just not moving in sequence.